What is happening, Carib Boys and girls? This is your boy Carib Boy from the future from this video. But I had this footage put down for the longest while, and too much time passing. I'm so busy. I apologize to the Carib Nation, but I need to put out something, and I don't want the content of this video to become obsolete and just thrown away, because I went to the grand opening of Victory Road Gaming, the new kid on the block in the TCG gaming store, and I had an interview with the owner. They had a great tournament. I couldn't take part, but I wanted to make sure and just pass through and chat a bit with the people there at Victory Road Gaming, check out the players that are familiar with, and catch a little vibes, and then go on my way. As I say, I'm real busy this rounds. Too busy, more busy than last year with the 100 days. Oh my word, Ollie. But listen, I want to put this out. So taking my brief trip to Victory Road Gaming, I will do a proper feature on the store. Know your game store, you know the series, sometime in the future. But check out my visit at the grand opening of Victory Road Gaming.
Well, first of all, welcome to Carib Boy. Welcome to Victory Road Gaming. Happy to have you, and happy to have the rest of the community come out and join us today. The turnout was appreciated. The Pokemon communities turned out in the numbers to play today. The numbers could have been greater, but the weather was atrocious. We didn't really cater for the weather. I tried to put contingencies in place for everything else, but the weather is out of our control, unfortunately. So, hopefully tomorrow is like a massive turnout, which we expect. The pricing is really good, and the players are very enthused to come out and, do battle for some great prizing. Right, so as you mentioned, Yu-Gi-Oh has been a staple in Trinidad for the last 15 years, or even longer than that. I've been one of the first players to actually play competitively in Trinidad, many years ago. And the TCG community has been growing. The Pokemon and One Piece communities, however, have stagnated slightly. And I think it's a lack of knowledge in the community. What we want to do is bring a lot of awareness to the younger generation, get them involved in the games, because ultimately, when you look at Trinidad as a society, we have a lot of negative influences. And these card games, from a young man growing up, it taught me how to be an entrepreneur, because I was able to buy and sell cards and whatever and generate income. And it's a positive impact, helps you think and analyze situations under pressure. And there's a lot of benefit to playing these games, right? So what we want to do is we want to tap into these schools, especially get the younger generation. We are near a primary school, and we have links in some of the secondary schools in the area. So start reaching out to them. We understand they have Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon clubs, and just get them involved. Let them know there's a safe place for them to come out, whether it's after school or on a weekend. Come with your parents or guardian, or just come with a group of friends and take part, have fun. So that is in train right now. We already we did the applications for Yu-Gi-Oh and for Pokemon. One Piece, we're in the process of doing that. We had a couple challenges. Some people in the local community have taken to heart our entrance into the market, and they've tried a little mischief to stall us a little bit, but that's not going to faze us. So I estimate that by the end of the year, we should have everything on track, and our goal is to have consistent numbers in Pokemon and One Piece. Once we have those numbers, we can definitely have regionals or even bigger tournaments. And just like Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh regionals on average, we cross 100 players. I would love if Pokemon or One Piece could even do half of that. That'll be excellent, and it'll be a step in the right direction. The thing is, competition drives the free market. Competition is what will benefit the player base. Players get better access to product at a better price. They get the ability to play multiple sanctioned tournaments, and that's really the goal. The goal is to push our competitors to a point where they have to do better and they have to improve the game locally so that we can get more players on board. You have to remember that these games are really carded for young adults, and the game has to be affordable as well. Now we know we have challenges with customs and the cost of bringing in goods and all that, but it also has to be fair, and the pricing on weekends have to be commensurate with the turnouts. We have to actually encourage more players to come out and play, and it has to be beneficial. You don't want to spend a whole Sunday playing a tournament and go away with next to nothing. That really defeats the purpose, and you lose momentum when that happens. So the point is, we encourage the competition. I had no intention of opening a store until recently, and it's really based on the feedback from the communities, all three communities. People came to me and said, look, we want X, Y, and Z, we want better. This is what we want, and I took a big chance, and I'm hoping the community reciprocates. Our opening hours will be open from Tuesday to Sunday. Our hours generally will be 10 a.m. to roughly 5:30 p.m. On Friday evenings, however, we're going to introduce casual play on an evening. If we get enough numbers in any of the TCGs, we'll have a small tournament come out. We have parking available, and it's as safe as Trinidad could be right now. We've taken multiple steps to ensure person safety, and we encourage persons to come out and check. Come out, have some fun with us. Whether it be a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we'll have our tournaments, or during the week.
All right, so we go see each other again.
All right, thanks.
Some more videos and stuff.
Yes, look forward to it.
What?